connected.
Good evening, everybody. If you looked at my last video, you see that I got the new CRF300L, of course 2021, and we just hauled it home from the shop in the back of the truck instead of me riding it, so it's actually only got 1 mile on it. And this will be my first ride. I'm just going to take it up the road and ride it. Got it unloaded out of the truck, so I have not been on it yet. Not even at the shop. I never test rode it, so we're going to see what it feels like and just give my first initial thoughts. And I actually haven't even started the bike yet. So we're going to start it up. Clock is wrong. So it sounds like a 250L. It definitely feels different. It feels shorter because I have my spring adjusted on my 250L, so it's taller, and these bars feel like they're back more. It's like they're leaned back. I need to adjust them where they fit me more comfortable. But no, I don't have my jacket or gloves on. So it does pretty cool. It shows that we're in first gear. I don't like this. This is like worse than the 250L. Shows we're in neutral. Now we're in first. Seating is different. The seating, it feels stiff. Of course, I had seat concepts on my 250L. This tank and all this stuff down here looks a lot different. The feel of sitting on the bike, it feels extremely lightweight. Why, I don't know. I know it's like 11 or 12 pounds lighter, but it feels like it definitely got more power already. You can tell when you start twisting the throttle, there's a difference. Yeah, holy cow. Big difference in the power feel. Okay, the clutch is like stupid soft. My 250L was never nothing like that. It is so light. It's just like it's hydraulic or something, or even softer than a hydraulic. So far, so cool. Gotta adjust the mirrors. Haven't adjusted the mirrors yet or nothing. The mirrors are a different shape. They're actually, I'm not sure if they're smaller. It's like they're the same shape here. Maybe they took a little bit off, so like they're a little bit smaller maybe. Get them adjusted out here a little bit. That's not bad. So, wow. I'm in 5th gear. It's kind of strange. It is strange being able to see your gear, what gear you're in. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm telling you, pulling that hill right there, you probably can't tell it on the video, but that's a fairly good little hill. 5th gear, it feels like it's not even, no problem. I would have had to shift down on the 250 at that speed and go down a gear. There's 6th gear. Now, boy, you tell the difference in 6th. It jumps, it's like an overdrive. You go from 5th to 6th, yeah, you can tell that 6th gear is a lot taller than it is on the 250. And my 250 right now is stock gearing 1440, just like this, so that's why I can really compare it. I wanted to do some comparisons, so I definitely wanted the sprockets back on the 250L the same, and I do still have the 250L. I didn't get rid of it. We're going to keep it, so I have both. But wow, it's so much different. There's some Amish living in an Amish paradise. I'm in 6th gear, but it's like I don't need 6th. 5th, okay, 5th maybe a little bit low right there. Just kind of cruising. 6th cruises more, but almost like a little higher. So it's definitely taller gear in 6th. The brake position down here on my brake pedal feels a little different. I think the foot peg location is different. I like the seating, the comfort of it. I think I can get used to it. Maybe adjust the bars forward a little bit. So I can't do much yet. You know, I don't break it in. I'm not one that believes in ride it like you stole it to break it in. I believe in breaking it in the way you should break it in. Honda actually does know what they're talking about, contrary to people believing. That's why they can build a motorcycle and you can't. The suspension is soft. but it feels stiffer in the back. Because as far as trying to bounce, it does feel a little bit stiffer to me than the 250L. And of course my 250L is stock, except for I did crank up the spring because I'm a taller rider and I want the bike to sit taller and not have as much sag. So this one tonight I'll do the same thing when I get back. I want to adjust it. Man, that clutches. You don't even, it feels like you're not pulling, like there's something wrong. When you first pull the clutch, it feels like the cable's disconnected or something. Oh yeah. Shifting is real short. I mean, you can tell that they got the gears first through fifth. You can tell they're a lot closer together. I mean, it feels really, really good. And the gauge is bigger, but this thing is right in the way. I don't like that at all. I'm actually going to figure out a way to get this thing off here and get a shorter one or something, because I don't like that. I may stop in here and see Blake. Okay, we're leaving Blake's now. Alright, I think I'll run down the road here a little bit and see what it does on the highway here a little bit. Not the freeway, but the highway. And already you can tell that it's going to be faster than the 250L. I'm in 6th gear, 55, 52, doing 5 grand, so it's definitely going to run out better than the 250L did. Oh yeah, there's absolutely no comparison as far as speed. You can see my limiters flashing there. I'm at 7K, but doing 70 just like it ain't nothing. So it definitely runs out a lot easier on the road than the 250L. There's no comparison at all there. And that's of course stock gearing, and I'm talking about a stock gearing stock 250L. So, because somebody will say something, you know, but I'm talking stock for stock, 250L versus the 300, which is what my videos are going to be pretty much, is comparing them stock for stock for a while and see what the differences is. I mean, even in 6th gear, like it's an overdrive, but to pick up speed, 55 to, you know, to 65 to 70. It's real easy. It just jumps right up there. So you can definitely feel a lot of difference in the torque, especially in the low gears. A lot more torque when you're shifting through the gears. It just even, like I'm saying, it's 6th gear, but when you give it the gas, it just pulls harder. Just speeding up, it's got more torque, more pull than the 250. So you can definitely tell the difference in the CCs, for sure. The shifting is super butter smooth, but that's a Honda thing anyway. Hondas shift smooth, and this is no exception. The handling is superb. It actually, as far as the handling, it feels like a 250L, except for you can feel the weight. Like it only, I can't exasperate that enough. It feels a lot lighter than what it is. I don't know what the difference in the geometry of the frame and the way they've made it, but it feels great. The suspension, like I said, feels different on these little bumps through here. It soaks them up real good. So, alright guys, that's it. I'm going back to the house. I've got to do some things to this tonight, and I want to show you what I did. So please follow my channel, click subscribe, click like, click the thumbs up, of course, and I'll catch you on the next one. Right on.